Hello, in this video, we will be talking about concrete. Yes, that's right, the building material known for its durability, adaptability, and artistic value. I am Marie, and I will be walking you through remarkable concrete structures of Asia as we explore these rich heritage and historical masterpieces. As an overview, this video will discuss first the history of concrete in the Asia region, concrete as a material, three case studies, one from the Philippines, one from Southeast Asia, and one from the general Asia region. Under these case studies, I will show its architectural style, key design elements, structural systems, cultural and environmental influences before finally comparing all of them based on their innovations, philosophy, and use of concrete. Finally, as a recap, we'll be tackling the modern implications of concrete as a whole. First off, how did Asian countries adapt concrete into their building materials and where did it all begin? Well, several researchers have pinpointed these origins to Mesopotamia, where the earliest use of concrete was seen in the use of clay bricks before eventually modernizing them as their civilization developed. They were quite known for their ingenuity. What happened next is that it spread across regions because of trading, particularly in the United Arab Emirates. Back in 6500 BC, Nabatea traders of Syria and Jordan will build their concrete homes with concrete flooring and even underground cisterns. Around 3000 BC, China would also be using a type of cement to build one of the most known landmarks in the world, the Great Wall of China. During 1921, the Philippine government put up the first cement plant in the Philippines, but other scholars have found traces of usage for cement-like structures and applications way back in 1914 before the First World War. Today, Cebu Portland Cement Company is formally known as CEMEX. Now, why is concrete so widely used as a building material? Well, it's particularly able to bridge so many gaps between practicality and artistry. First, it is durable. Concrete is widely used for its resistance to several issues like weathering, corrosion, or even extreme environments. Its compressive strength and great support for complex systems make it a good choice for low maintenance and stable infrastructure. Second, it's adaptable. You can use concrete in multiple ways and blend it with several materials to tune it to a structure's need. These diverse conditions allow concrete to be one of the most hybrid building materials available on the market. Lastly, if it's structurally versatile, it goes the same way for artistry. A vision is best realized when a material is malleable and can take on virtually any shape needed. Modern masterpieces are often made of concrete. Big names like Zaha Hadid and Le Corbusier are known to have iconic works made of concrete. Well, what about in Asia? For the Asia region, I will be showcasing three case studies that detail their architectural craftsmanship. First is the San Miguel Corporation building in the Philippines, second is the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, and lastly the Burj Khalifa in UAE. For our first case study, the San Miguel Corporation building was designed by the renowned Filipino architect Francisco Bobby Manyosa, which is located in Mandaluyong City, Philippines. It was completed in 1984 and exemplifies Manyosa's commitment to promoting Filipino identity in architecture. His design philosophy is tropical architecture for the Filipino, blending cultural pride with functional design. The first key element of the structure is the angled canopies. It has a distinctive roofline, a tiered pyramidal roof design that mimics the silhouette of a nipa hut. It incorporates modern materials while evoking the traditional forms and also helps with the tropical heat of the country. The second key element of Bobby Manyosa's masterpiece is the green architecture. The irrigation system used is plant boxes, which is inspired by the Banawe rice terraces, and its integration with nature. The landscape design complements the structure and incorporates greenery and water features, creating a harmonious relationship between architecture and the environment. Culturally, it is relevant because Bobby Manyosa combines traditional Filipino aesthetic with contemporary building methods. Manyosa established a landmark that creates Filipino identity in a corporate setting. His design inspiration is mainly the Bahay Kubo, which is a traditional Filipino dwelling. For the structural system, both the main vertical or lateral structural elements and the floor spanning systems are constructed from concrete which has been cast in place and utilizes steel reinforcement bars and or steel reinforced concrete which has been precast as individual components. This has been assembled together on site and is made use as a support system. The brutalist style of the San Miguel Corporation building blends concrete with natural elements. It emphasizes energy conservation as well through its angled canopies. Over the decade, it has remained architecturally significant because of Manyosa's legacy of Filipino contemporary architecture. The second case study features the Burj Khalifa located in the United Arab Emirates, designed by Adrian Smith as the chief architect. It has an architectural style of a Neurofuturism and is at 2,722 feet high. Some of the key elements of the structure is well tied to its location. Predominantly an Islamic country, it takes heavily references to Islamic architecture for its recognizable profile, the first being the Hymenocallis flower for the entire swirling appearance and flow of the building. This look then connects with the next key element of the Burj Khalifa. From inspiration to application, the floor layout is mainly seen to be a Y shape, with the outside being covered in aluminum panels and reflective windows. Tying this to the flower inspiration, it's the best layout for maximum space and structural stability. Another key design element is the building's spire, which is another Islamic aesthetic enhanced by incorporating sustainable measures and a streamlined design. This top spire mimics the elaborate pattern of the flower as its highlight point. To guarantee the structural stability, safety, and visual attractiveness of the Burj Khalifa, it was built with a high-strength reinforced concrete structural system as its main component. With a compressive strength of 12,000 pounds per square inch, it has a critical role of supporting the lateral and vertical loads of the structure. The concrete mix is made to be durable and strong by mixing Portland cement with aggregates and admixtures. Other notable structural systems of the bridge is its use of steel and aluminum for the spire. In these annotations, it details the intricate system and carefully thought out design of the structure to ensure that it is stable and complies with UAE's strict safety regulations. Currently, the Burj Khalifa is a testament to opulent design, fine craftsmanship, and clever layout. The Armani Hotel Dubai is located inside the Burj and takes up several stories. The Burj houses multiple use facilities that offer the best possible experience in UAE. For the third case study, I'll be highlighting the Marina Sands Bay from Singapore as part of the Southeast Asian countries. It was designed by Mosh Safdie and is 679 feet tall. Safdie designed this urban structure to weave together a complex program with a dynamic urban crossroad. Safdie refers to it as Singapore's microcosm of a city rooted in the country's culture, climate, and contemporary life. The Marina Bay Sands offers a hotel with a whopping 2,560 rooms, various shops and restaurants, and other activities within its internal and external spaces. Inside, inspired by the great ancient cities, Marina Bay Sands is organized around being a center of civic living where it provides a platform for a wide range of activities. Another key element of the Marina Bay Sands is its three hotel towers fastened to the floor and connected to the airport with a size of 1 hectare. It's deemed as an engineering marvel of almost 200 meters above sea level and is meant to be a reflection of cards leaned against each other like a house of cards. The Sky Park observation deck resting atop the three towers is the highlight of the structure because of its engineering feats being perched atop the 56th floor of the cantilevered structure. It boasts of multiple programs and activities for its users. For the structural system, each tower of the Marina Bay Sands is designed as a concrete tower with a height of 55 stories. The construction challenge was that it was on reclaimed land, and to battle that, it was initially reinforced with steel reinforced concrete diaphragm walls to provide an enclosure for the excavation. This strut and tension cable system supported the walls during construction, and once the trusses that linked the legs were installed, the struts were removed while the cables were left concealed behind the concrete walls. Another structural system used is the cantilevered deck, where it was made with a large number of low-frequency vertical modes. Multiple reinforcement and treatments were made to ensure the stability of the deck in this manner. In conclusion, the three structures highlighted were marvels in themselves, with each showcasing different uses for concrete depending on the context and culture of the country or inspiration. Not all shoes fit the same way, and it is notable that most structures made use of steel or aluminum to reinforce the concrete. Otherwise, other sustainable methods were used to ensure the safest and best possible results. Currently, modern architects and engineers have continued to use concrete as one of the most used building materials available. With the continuous innovation combinations and outputs possible with concrete, it is being used up until now to apply adaptable design, which is in line with sustainable practices and sensitivity to heritage and historical structures. While there are many challenges that prevent concrete from being indestructible, with careful planning and tests, it will continue to be of use for the advancement of mankind. This has been Marie, and thank you for watching my informative video on concrete. Hope you enjoyed.